Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
Yeah. This is the last week on Earth. It's also the last year on Earth. Technically speaking. You know what we do, man. We have fun over here. Until I get my headphones right. Yeah. Check something out. There we go. All right. What up, though? Heist Man Da Foe. Last week on Earth, episode 20. Man, I am back in the building again to give you everything that happened last week on Earth. I go live on Friday nights at 9 p.m. This is where all this come from. Everything I talked about Friday. If y'all ain't watching that, y'all crazy. But in the meantime, y'all can watch this right here where I talk about things that happened last week on Earth by myself without my co-host. Last week was a very slow week. Ain't too much happened, man. But we still got to talk about it. We got to talk about everything that happened last week. Then we're going to talk about things that happened last year, since this is the last year on Earth. Anyway, last week on Earth, for starters, What a baby. That's what I call this story right here. What a baby. This woman right here went to Whataburger and dropped her baby off in the toilet. Brand new baby. Look at her. Crazy. Look at her. I don't want to say she on drugs, but look at her. She on something, man. The baby made it. She didn't. I mean, she going to jail, but yo, that was crazy. This is what happened last week on Earth. Disgusting woman. I thought you knew how to bob and weave. That's what I thought about this dude right here. Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a boxer. But his woman was doing something else with her box. Her box. See I did that? He a boxer, her box. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. She was caught on the leaked footage of in jail talking to this dude right here, Young Thug. That's crazy, man. She over there confessing her love to Young Thug while he in jail. That's a married woman. I ain't get this though, because I ain't get how this footage get leaked out in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? This is CCTV, what you call that? You know what I mean? This is not no camera phone. This is not nobody else's phone. This is footage from the facility. And I ain't like this, man. I don't like how all this footage of these, you know, they criminals and all that, whatever, but this is privacy basically. Like, this can't come out unless somebody put it out. I think they doing this to get people involved in more situations, man. This is, I don't know. Am I wrong to think that this dude a thug? His name Young Thug. He getting this conversation leaked by another man, woman. They trying to get people to fight, man. I don't know, man. But I thought he knew how to bob and weave, man, because she for the streets, man. She for the streets. That happened last week on Earth, though, man. That's one of the big news. I'll tell you, wasn't that much stuff that happened last week, but that's one of the big news that Devin Haney's wife was talking to Young Thug while he was in jail, confessing her love to him. Nasty bit. Cruise your way to jail. This is what this dude finna do right here. He finna cruise his way to jail. He went on the cruise. He got off the cruise. When he got off the cruise, who was there waiting for him? The police. You know why? Because he had $100,000 worth of child support. Come on, man. What you doing cruising? What you doing enjoying your life? You got $100,000 of child support you owe. That's a lot of money, man. $100,000 worth of child support. Look, he got gold all in his mouth. Gold all in his teeth. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Casey is raw. What's up? How you doing, Casey is raw? Casey is raw. I used to go raw. Nah. Every time I see raw, I think about raw. That's crazy. That's a crazy name, Casey. Casey is SmackDown. Casey is Raw coming soon on Netflix. I don't know. But Casey, you tell me this, man. How would you feel if this happened? Somebody owes you $100,000 they on the cruise. I tell on them too, man. I don't care. Hey, man, you can't be enjoying my money, man. That's what the baby mama thought. He out there enjoying his life. Like somebody had to know. It must have been a red flag. Something popped up that said, doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey man, you on the cruise or something. I don't know. Or his baby mama then told him like, hey, I know where Dwayne at. Dwayne on the cruise. Just wait. He'll be back in 4 days. Cause that's when he's supposed to get his son back. I know hood rats, man. And that's what happened. She done told on him. He wouldn't had a coconut drink and shit, chilling. So you doing good? How about me? I'm doing good. I'm alright, but I can be better, you know. That's all I got to say about that. I'm alright, but I can be better. Everybody could be better. That's what everybody should be doing, man. Trying to strive to be better for 2025. But it's good to see you, Casey is raw. Pull up some time, man. So yeah, that's crazy. What else happened? That happened last week on Earth, though. This happened last week on Earth too. She for the streets. That's what I call this right here, man. She for the streets. This is Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. His girlfriend named something, I don't know her name. I don't know nothing else about her. I just know she looked like this and he looked like that. He looked like a Goomba. He looked like something from Super Mario. And she's a pretty chick, you know. She's straight for the stroke. She look how she's supposed to look, you know. And they relationship wasn't supposed to be what it is. She ain't like him at first, and everybody been on his case like, oh man, get rid of her, get rid of her. I don't know, man. I think you should stick with the devil you know, because it's gonna happen. She's a pretty girl. She gonna find somebody else. Somebody stupid enough to run. Hey, look, she ain't a bad looking chick. Somebody gonna get her, you know, and somebody gonna get him because he's gonna be an NFL athlete. You know, it comes with the territory. I just think people trying to push her out the way so they can use him because he gonna get used by some female. He an ugly dude. This is it's called a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? But with money comes power. With power comes bitches, and he gonna get the bitches because he got the money and the power. You understand? But he an ugly dude. So, and she a sack chaser. She gonna get a dude. You know. So that's why I say, man, might well stick with to the devil you know, because they got a union going. They must be doing well. He like it. She love it. Hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. My girl look better than me, so I feel away. You know what I mean? But real shit though. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people in that boy business, man. It's gotta be embarrassing, man. Like you won the Heisman. The first thing, everything coming out is, damn, my girl doing this, my girl doing that. Cause man, they say she been doing all type of stuff. They say he been doing all type of stuff. Like literally, like waiting outside of the car while she in the parties, chilling, doing her thing. And we seen footage of those parties. She twerking and jerking and yerking and all them irkins and ends and stuff she doing. But she went home to him. Protect yourself, bruh. Don't get no babies by. Because when you do, it's a wrap. But it happened last week on Earth. From no boo to no boo. Ooh, y'all see this chick right here, man? This is formerly Ice Spice. Now she just liquid salt. I tried. I can't. Ice Spice. I don't know. She melted. Look at her, man. She on that Ozempic. She is at the she sit here with this dude right here. His name is Nobu. That's the name of a fancy restaurant that I can't afford to go to. I hadn't heard it in rap songs. I didn't heard it in movies and everything. We going to Nobu. We going to Nobu. Whatever that is. I don't know. Japanese restaurant. I don't know. I don't know that man ethnicity. But she up there with him in Nobu, and everybody looking like, damn girl, what happened? What happened to that girl? I don't know, man. Look at her. She came a long way. She was never the prettiest thing to me in the first place. But she was thick though. You know, she did have a little body yada on her. She looked a lot better back then. To me, everybody say she looked like she got the Down syndrome or, you know, whatever. I think she looked like Robert Downey Jr., a young Robert Downey. Look at her, man. She looked like young Robert Downey Jr. What was that? What was that movie he played in, man? Was it Civil War or was it Age of Ultron? Whenever he had that AI generated body of himself when he went back to young, when he seen his mama and daddy and all that stuff in the room. If y'all Marvel fans, y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's her, man. And that's what he looked like. She looked like him. She looked like My man's in them. Robert Downey Jr. But yeah, she look bad, man. That's that Ozempic. Ozempic been tearing people ass up this year. Oh, the Ozempic face. But it happened last week on Earth. Ice Spice, get well soon. Tripping over tipping. This is what this woman did right here, man. She was tripping over tipping. She a pizza delivery girl, and she went to deliver some pizzas. She delivered the pizzas. The total came up to like $38. They gave her 50. She was like, "Thank you." They were like, "Oh no, we need that back, pimpin'. Here's your tip." Her tip was $2. So she did not like the tip that she got. She left, came back with some goons, and put hands and feet and knives on people inside of that room. She stabbed a woman over 14 times. Over a $2 tip. First of all, you got to know how to tip these people. You don't know what people are going through, man. They need their money. But you ain't got to go and do no stab for it. So this woman right here crazy. She kind of look like old boy girlfriend, Travis Hunter girlfriend. See? She can be fixed, y'all. I mean, she'll stab you. But she can be fixed. She kind of cute. She got a little fat little neck or something. You know, she can fix that up, tighten that around the neck. But, yo, she done stabbed somebody over 14 times over pizza. And that happened last week on Earth. And you see, that's all the stories I came up with, man. We put 12 minutes into the show. I cannot end like this. You understand? And that's what I couldn't do last Friday on Minutes to the Future. That's what I go live every Friday with my co-host. And damn, I lost my train of thought. Maybe I got to smoke something. But yeah, that what happened last week on Earth, man. So we got to talk about what happened last year on Earth. I mean, usually on Fridays we do this thing we call the birthdays. And we go through the birthdays and we go through the death days and stuff. And went all through everybody who died last week on that date. Carrie Fisher, she died on that week. Diane Imus, he died on that date. You know, he's talking about the nappy headed hoes. We did all that. We talk about a lot of stuff on the show, man. It's a very educational program. But we got to talk about some of the people who passed away last year. For starters, we can talk about Carl Weathers. He passed away last year. R.I.P. to Carl Weathers. Apollo Creed. Who else? Virgil. I told Virgil, write brick on my brick. Nah, not that Virgil. Michael Jones. Who? Mike Jones. This Virgil. The one used to be with the $1 Million Man. He used to hold his briefcase and money and belt and all that stuff. His little lackey. But he died last year. R.I.P. to Virgil. The dude from Gen V. I forgot his name. Don't know. I just know he played in Gen V. And he also played in Sabrina the Teenage Witch when they brought it back to Netflix. And it's pretty cool, man. R.I.P. to him. Forgot his name, though. Perdomo. Something. Jerome. I forgot. Who else? O.J. Simpson. He passed away last year. You giving the middle finger to O.J. Simpson?
To you.
To me? Hey, I'm black. You white, Nicole. O.J.
This ain't Nicole, baby. This is a new generation.
Oh, the new generation of white women. I love you.
I love you too.
This dude right here, O.J. Simpson, he passed away last year. R.I.P. to O.J. Forget what she said. O.J. was a killer. Andre Braugher. He played in a lot of things, man. He's a great actor. R.I.P. to him. R.J. Braugher. He died last year, though. Sweating to the oldies himself, Richard Simmons. He had an afro on him, man. If you look at it, did he have any kids or what? We know he had no kids or a wife, but he died last year. That happened last year on Earth. Fat Bear Scoop, Timberland, Crooked, Timberland. If you got the fattest, now drop. Fat Man Scoop. He passed away last year. Man and wife. Remember he had that show on MTV, Fat Man Scoop? Man and wife, him in the bed with his wife, doing news stories or something. I don't know. I forgot about that. What else he had? You got a $50 bill, be quiet. You got a $50. Oh. Yeah, he had a voice, man. Like I grew up to his voice, being in the clubs. Fat Man Scoop. Damn. R.I.P. to him, man. Look like my homeboy named Larry Cooper. Rich Homie Quan. He passed away last year. Well, this year. That's what I'm saying. This is for the future. This is what we doing, man. We doing last year on Earth, man. We got to get all the stories and things that happened last year on Earth, or Earth as I like to call it. I got big teeth, that's why I say Earth, Earth, Earth. What's up? Acknowledge me.
I shan't.
You shan't. R.I.P. the rich homie. You shall.
I shan't.
You shall. Is shall a word? Shall. I said shall.
Goodbye.
Leave me alone. Yes. Rich homie Quan. R.I.P. to him. Darth Vader. I used to call him Dark Vader growing up because I couldn't, everybody thought it was Dark Vader, but it's Darth. What is a Darth? Is that a real word? Let me just look this up, man, while we bullshit. What is a Darth? Is there a definition for Darth? Is this Star Wars universe? A title roughly meaning Dark Lord and symbolizes power, supremacy, and giving up one's old life. Okay. Darth Heist. I don't want to be a Darth. I don't want to give up my old life. I already gave up my old life. I used to be a bad guy. I'm a good guy. John Amos. Wasn't he like the first black father on TV? John Amos. They wouldn't let fathers like him on TV very much. He had to be damn near gay to be a black father on TV, man. We go back and look at your history through TV. There wasn't that many strong black male fathers on TV. Where some look like punks, man. Think about the black fathers. We got him, man. Fred Sanford, man. He was a man. Then you get on to like the damn judge from Fresh Prince, kind of sassy. Family Matters daddy, kind of sassy. All the black fathers, Blackish, kind of sassy. Everybody, you ain't got no. Everybody hate Chris had a strong black father, Bernie Mac, he was an uncle, but he was a strong black. I'm telling you, they don't really put too many strong black men on TV or YouTube, man. A whole lot of punks and sissies, and ain't no real niggas on YouTube except me. Real nigga. Frank Fritz, y'all remember him, man? From Pawn Stars, not Pawn Stars, but American Pickers. R.I.P. to Frank Fritz. He passed away last year, man. He was a dope dude, man. I used to love that show. Him picking, seeing stuff, man. Good dude. Candyman. He passed away last year. Farewell to the flesh himself, Candyman. He passed away. It was a scary nigga right now, boy. R.I.P. Quincy Jones. You see? Speaking of sassy men, heard stories about him. I don't know if they true. I don't know. But I heard them. So have you. Quincy Jones. Fuck you, that nigga. Ooh, 90210 ho. What's her name? I forgot her name. Shannon Doherty. I keep getting her and Tiffany Amber Thiessen mixed up because they white women with that dark hair like that, but Tiffany Amber Thiessen look way better than her. It's Shannon Doherty. She passed away. R.I.P. to you. Bob Newhart. R.I.P. That's all I can say about you. I don't really know your material, your work like that. Know you're a legend in some area. Acting and all that. The Bob Newhart show. Newhart. Heart to Heart. You do your thing, man. I know you, but I don't know you. Pete Rose. All-time hits leader in the damn MLB. I think they probably gonna let him in the damn Hall of Fame now. They ain't let him in the Hall of Fame because he was betting on games. He didn't play the games. He was a manager, you see. But betting in baseball, what was it, 12 Angry Men? Something like that. There's something about a jury. Man, you can't do nothing, boy. You can't mess with them American sports that they rigging. They don't want nobody else doing none shit like that. They the only ones that can do it. But Pete Rose, man, all-time hits leader. Never got into the Hall of Fame. I think he should get in the Hall of Fame now. He dead now. He can't enjoy it. But ain't nobody hit the ball more than him except that damn little Chinaman. What's his name? Or Japanese man. I don't want to say Jap, but you know what I mean. The one for Seattle. But he got a lot of his hits overseas. So do they transfer over here? I don't know. I ain't a baseball stenographer or historian. Who else? Tito Jackson, he passed away this year. What does Tito do? I know he's part of Jackson 5. You know what I mean? What did he do? Y'all remember Infinity War? Y'all seen all the Avengers and everybody else fighting? Everybody didn't get a lick off on Thanos, so. I mean, excuse me. He a whole legend out here, but this was being for Jackson 5, so I ain't trying to shit on this man's legacy, so I digress. Brian Gumble, he passed away, man, a couple days ago. That's right. You see, I'm getting to the end for the birthdays or the death days of this year. So, Brian Gumble, man, Gumble the Gumble, or what's his Brian Gumble? This Greg Gumble, ain't it? Oh, Brian Gumble. It's one of them Gumble. I think this fat one was Greg Gumble. The smaller one was Brian Gumble. So this Greg Gumble. R.I.P. man, he been on TV for a long time. We done seen his face forever. Now his face is not with us no more, man. True sports broadcaster, pioneer, and just he was dope. Big shout out to him. R.I.P. to your death, nigga. And last but not least, this happened just yesterday. Jimmy, dope president, only served one term though. That's crazy. They wasn't gonna let him get a couple terms off. But Jimmy Carter passed away. I think he was trying to legalize marijuana. He built Habitat for Humanity. He did a lot of that up until his 90s, I heard. Or up until the 90s. That's what Troy told me. He made a comment on the video today. He was like, yeah, man, he was doing this thing, man. Still been home for him. Habitat for Humanity. He's been doing this thing. So big shout out to him. R.I.P. to that nigga. All that happened last year on Earth. Oh. Alright. Now, let's do a look back at 2024 because we going into 2025, man. We got to leave 2024 behind us. And a lot of things we got to leave behind. One thing we're going to leave behind is Cat Williams. No, we ain't leaving Cat Williams behind, but he started off 2024. Man, he cracked off 2024. That Club Shay Shay interview. He cracked it off, man. Told everybody secret, made everybody feel away, had everybody up in the uproar, fighting and doing this fight. After Cat Williams put that damn interview out, man. He started it, man. He opened up the portal. The demons came out. But big shout out to Cat Williams, man. He had a great year. What else, man? T.I. wife. People don't remember this, but T.I. wife had that little mustache or something on her face, man. She looking like the Quaker Oats box. I don't know, man. Shorty, she look crazy. I see why they son look crazy. I can't even get the last out. She look crazy, man. But that happened last year on Earth. Ooh. A lot of people forgot about this. I didn't forget about it, though. What happens to them 10-foot tall Miami aliens? That's crazy. A lot of people forgot about that. Must have been a big uproar, man. See all these police cars out there? As my co-host was saying, Primzilla, as he was saying last Friday on Minutes of the Future episode 30, he was saying there's a lot of police cars out there, man, for the alleged fight. It must have been an alleged group of teens out there fighting at the mall. Like 2 or 3 little teens fighting 2 or 3 other teens. 6, maybe 7 people at the most fighting. They brought all these police cars out there. That was the excuse. But a lot of people saying, nah, man, we seen it. 10-foot tall aliens. And they got me thinking, man, if it was really some 10-foot tall aliens, I ain't no better pictures than this, But I don't know, man. I believe they got the capabilities of making people remember shit or forget stuff. Like on Men in Black, when they take that little stick, that pencil, blast it in your face or something. I believe they can do that, man, because there's a lot of damn police cars out there. And did nobody see it, man? It said it was a 10-foot tall alien at the mall shopping. I don't know. But that happened last year on Earth. We had a solar eclipse last year on Earth. Well, this year, but technically it's going to be last year when you see this next week. If y'all see this, man, sometime. It's called Last Year on Earth. But April 8th, there was total solar eclipse. I remember that. It was alright. Me and my family, we sat outside with glasses and looked at the sky about an hour and a half. So it worked. Got them glasses offline. My wife found them and whatever. We did it. Had like a picnic outside. Me and the wife and the kids. Kind of cool. Pretty dope. April 8th. What else happened? That damn tanker hit in Baltimore. A runaway tanker hit a bridge. And there was a lot of big news for a little while. I don't know what was on that tanker. I don't know where that bridge was leading to. I don't know nothing about this. But it happened last year on Earth. The two-headed woman, or two-headed twins, I forgot their names, but they got hitched. I mean, they already hitched. They got married. I like to call them outside and inside. This dude married outside head. I don't call them that. I don't know their real names, but I'm saying they married the outside. He married the outside head, and it was so many disgusting thoughts, and I don't want to get into right now. I just want to know. There are a lot of things I want to know. Like, he married one of them. Can the other one get married? Man, I don't know, man. I want to have this conversation with some more people. I need to have more conversations about this. I had it with my wife and my cousin, but I need to have this conversation with more people, man. Other people need to get in on this conversation. He got married to the other's head. Like, on the wedding night, on the honeymoon, did she get a sneak kiss or something? Did she get something? Like what did she get, man? Like, man, I don't know, man. I'm just nasty. He nasty as hell. Cause I don't think nobody in their right mind. I don't want to call this person a monster, but damn, man, that's a fucking two-headed person. That's a monster, man. And this dude married, like, no, man. I'm not. But that happened last year on Earth, man. I'm sorry, I don't want to get into this. I do, but I'll be trying to be nice, man. It's a fucking monster. That happened last year on Earth. P. Diddy got caught with all that damn baby oil and stuff. Messing with people and stuff. The Diddy case is still ongoing, so stay tuned. But that happened last year on Earth. Everybody know what happened with Diddy, and Diddy a nasty motherfucker. They not like us. This is the damn song of the year, ain't it? God, I'm tired of hearing it too. Boy, this is like the Messiah coming back to life, boy, to the damn West Coast. Boy, you live anything past the damn Mississippi River. West Coast niggas, boy, oh my God, Kendrick Lamar brought them back. Ain't that right, cuz? Ain't that right, blood? That's all you hear now. They love this nigga. But big shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. Took on Drake. Destroyed him. Got the number one song. I'm talking about this is going, like, man, he called that man a pedophile in so many words, and whew, you can't come back from that, man. You got to fight him in the streets, Drake. You ever see him, you got to fight him in the streets. You ain't gonna call me no damn PDF file. That's what they like to say. You ain't finna call me that. You ain't finna call me that, man, and still walk this earth. Especially when I ain't do nothing. Oh my God, I gotta have you, cuz. But that happened last year on Earth. What else happened last year on Earth with this dude right here, Kendrick Cole? I said Kendrick Cole. J. Cole, doing the Kendrick Lamar beef, he got into it and stepped out of it. He quit. You don't supposed to do that as a rapper. You don't supposed to do that as a man. How you gonna throw rocks and hide your hands, man? You gonna throw your rocks, you gonna make your song. You sat down, wrote it, recorded it, got in the studio, spit it, put it out, and said, I'm sorry, I don't mean none of this. Nah, that's punk, man. This never happened in hip-hop, but J. Cole did. J. Cole, you jumped out of a rap beef. Probably for the best, because it went ugly for Drake. It got ugly. But you don't do that in a rap beef, J. Cole. But that happened last year on Earth. Another thing happened last year on Earth was the Olympics. And during the Olympics, a lot of things people don't remember, a lot of things people do remember. One thing the people gonna remember is this woman right here. Her name is something Raygun. Raygun. That's what they call her, Raygun. Rachel Raygun. Rachel Raygun Gun. Or something like that. She duped everybody, man. they allowed breakdancing into the Olympics for the first time. This is Olympic sport now, breakdancing. And she got up there and made a mockery of the whole situation. But she brought eyes, I guess, to it because I don't know who won. I don't know who lost. She was not even in the finals. This bitch didn't get no medal or nothing. But that's all we can remember is her. I don't know nobody, I don't know no American. I don't know nothing about the breakdancing in the Olympics except this woman right here. I don't see that many black people that was in it. And I don't see too many black people on the panel of breakdancing. The Asians have taken over breakdancing, first of all, just like they took over ping pong. If you look at the damn Olympics during the ping pong situation, there's nothing but Asians playing it, but they all not from the same country. It's African Asians. Hey, I'm telling you, you see two Asian people come out, they be like, from Mongolia, this person, and from Africa, this person. You see two more Asians come out for the next match. From Switzerland, this Asian. From Norway, you be like, damn, was there? I don't know, man. I ain't trying to be racist. But that's all they do, man. That's all they do. They do breakdancing and they do ping pong or table tennis. This woman right here, she broke the internet. Got up there and showed her ass. Did all type of flips and worms. She was doing the snake. I thought she was Too Hottie. Scotty Too Hottie from the WWE. She was about to do the worm. She did all that, man. I'm telling you. She did it. But that happened last year on Earth. Big shout out to her. She made a mockery of the situation. Damn, she was crazy. She was crazy for that, man, because I heard she paid off the people in her country. Like she was on the board. She was on the board for this. Her husband was, and she just got to the Olympics and got to do that shit and got away with it too. But that happened last year on Earth. All right. Another thing happened last year on Earth during the Olympics is this dude right here. He was pole voting, and he didn't make it because of his pole got into middle of the vote. Crazy work right there. He lost. He disqualified. The breakfast bumps himself. Y'all seen it, man. During the Olympics, he was out there. Marcus Jordan. This is Marcus Jordan right here. He was caught doing some things, playing with his nose. That's what he was doing. He was on a date with this voluptuous woman right here. Don't know her name, don't know nothing about her. I just know he was at that table and he was like, God damn, did him a couple bumps. He got back to his breakfast. In broad daylight, too. Woo! That happened last year on Earth. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. This right here, man, a lot of people forgot about this. I didn't, though. Them tunnels. Y'all seen the people with the damn curly fries on their head? I don't want to say who they is, but the people with the hats. Or whatever. The little hats or the... Hey! We can't talk about these people, man. They would shut everything down. But they had some tunnels in New York, man. A lot of people scared to talk about them. So am I. So let's get past this. Y'all know what happened, though. That happened last year on Earth. This happened last year, too. This dude right here jumping across that damn desk and tried to get at that damn judge. And she got it, too, boy. And he got it after that. He got 26 to 65 years for doing this. Whatever he had going on in his life, he felt like the judge was responsible for it. And what did he do? He dived across the desk. Launch. Boy, you could have had your NFL career. Why you do that for, man? Definitely mental health. Or maybe not. I don't know. That was an iconic picture, though. This was an iconic picture, too. Break it on down to Liquorville. Cry Me a River. Justin Timberlake himself. They said he was doing something. But this is what his face looked like after he was doing that something. I don't know what it is. But he was on something. Was it DUI or DIU? Driving in under the influence, driving impaired, smoking, drinking. I don't know. But this is mugshot. This your boy. That happened last year on Earth. This also happened last year on Earth. Assassination attempt was on the president-elect's body. They put a assassination attempt on that man, yo. Donald J. Trump. Somebody popped him. Got away with it. They didn't get away with it, but they popped him. Little kid too. He got up, threw his fist in the air. This is an iconic photo. That's what won him the election, right there, y'all. There was a crazy situation too, man. Like, regardless if you like him or love him, that man still got a family. right? So that man could have got murked that day, and he had to go home to his family. Oh, he couldn't go home, but his family had to sit there and say, "Damn, my daddy got popped, yo. He got a little kid. Like his little son, don't know all the fuckery his daddy been doing and all that stuff. He just know that's his daddy. You know the stories he hear about him, but damn, that man could have lost his life." So that's the only thing I can say about that is like, damn, when it come down to mortality, it's like it's a little difference. Yeah, fuck him and all that stuff, but damn, don't kill him. Just don't let him be the president. Shit. But that happened last year on Earth. This year, this bitch right here, I can't stand her. This is the Hawk 2 girl, Haley Welch. I'm mad I know her name is Haley Welch. She's supposed to be just the Hawk 2 girl, but the Hawk 2 girl, Haley Welch, has become real famous for saying Hawk 2 and spit on that thing. This dude right here in obscurity. Nobody know him or nothing about him. The little ugly girl behind her, always in the pictures and try to be with her. Nobody know her either. Everybody know Haley Welch though, the Hawk 2 girl. The Hawk 2 girl, I don't like her because she was anointed everything after that, saying Hawk 2 spit on that thing. And the only thing I'm mad about is I heard no confirmation that the Hawk 2 is great. I have heard nobody say the head was fire. I ain't heard nobody say, ain't no dude came out to get that clout to say, hey man, I got some of that Hawk 2 head. I ain't heard no dude say that. That's what I'm saying. That's my biggest pet peeve of the situation. A lot of people been talking about the Hawk 2 girl. She been talking about it, but we ain't seen it. Ain't no leak footage. Ain't nobody said nothing about the head. I want to know what the head like. You know? Just need to know what that pussy like, so one time it's fine with me. That's a Drake line. But you know, you understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about the head. She got famous for saying, you got a Hawk 2 and spit on that thing. Okay. Now, where's the high school boyfriend at? To say, hey, yeah, that's what she did, yeah. Or the college guys. I ain't heard nobody say they got no head from her. Nobody. So, I don't know. I think the head is not fire. But that happened last year on Earth. She got famous as fuck for saying stuff like that in 2024. This dude right here, man, Usher Raymond, habitual, feeding cherries to people, females. He rubbing his meat all over this married woman at the Super Bowl. He need to be stopped. We need to not take him into 2025. He need to come out on some of them Diddy tapes or something. We need to go and destroy his character. Yeah, I said it. Destroy his character, because we don't know he was doing Justin Bieber and Diddy. Did he, you know, felicitate? What was that word? Facilitate? That damn union they had between Diddy and Justin Bieber? I don't know. Did he put him on? I just think he need to be stopped. This happened last year on Earth, though. This right here. When he's all at the Super Bowl rubbing on another man's woman. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. If I was Swiss Beats, man, I'd have beat him to Switzerland. That's what I would have did. But that happened last year on Earth. And this dude right here went from dating black chicks to white chicks, and he lost all his swag too. This is Travis Kelce, aka Travis Swift, because damn, she had every game. And they didn't took her out of the damn what's her name? Brittany Mahomes. Oh my God. Brittany Mahomes used to be the damn #1 cheerleader for the damn Kansas City Chiefs. But soon as she started siding with Trump, what they do? They took her out of the game. They said, oh, you want to support Donald Trump? Okay. Brittany Mahomes ain't been seen since then. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, think about it. See, I watch shit like that, man. I'm always looking for the evil. Because we be letting you know evil lurks. And look at him. He's like a full white man now. Mr. Kelce. Cut his mustache, his beard off. He got the damn, what's my man name? Tom Selleck. Hawaii 5-0 type shit, Magnum PI. I don't know. That shirt look disgusting. There's a horse, a fat man on it. I don't know. But I know Brittany Mahomes ain't part of the Chiefs no more, even though her husband is the starting quarterback. But the news coverage have taken her off that. Every time anything happen on the Chiefs, what they do, they show Taylor Swift. That's crazy. Because I ain't never knew she liked football before that, or nothing about it. I don't know, man. This is the world we live in, man. Everything is under a microscope and shit like that, man. You see at the Chiefs game, if Travis Kelce scored, they turn up to the fucking press box to show her. And it's like, it's crazy. you know how the athletes come in, they show their little nice outfits off and stuff. They showing her walk up to the damn, like, this bitch ain't got no yards, no catches, no tackles. She ain't kicking or nothing. Why is she getting a walkthrough? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a hater. But their relationship happened in 2024. I hope it ends in 2025 and she gonna make a million songs about him. Nasty bitch. Ozempic. This was the year of Ozempic, man. Everybody got skinny this year. Wow. Have y'all seen it? I know y'all seen it. Thing called Ozempic face. Everybody got Ozempic now, man. Everybody is on Ozempic. That is the new wave of drugs. And I ain't talking about recreational drug. This is supposed to be for, what? Diabetes or something? Diabetes. Every time I think of diabetes, I think of diabetes. What was that? The Quaker Oat man? Walter Brimley? I watch too much TV. I'm old. But Ozempic supposed to be for diabetes. Diabetes. Something like that, man. But people using it for weight loss. Have you seen Busta Rhymes? I seen this damn commercial. I was like, what? Busta Rhymes is crazy. And so do everybody else, man. Ozempic is the crazy. It's the skinny drug now. That's what Ice Spice on, people saying. That's what Lizzo owns, is what they saying. That's what Fat Joe's on, what they saying. Everybody who got skinny out of nowhere, you like, oh, you got skinny. See, back in the days, if you got skinny, only two things can happen to you. You either smoking crack or you got AIDS. That's how I was growing up in North Carolina. You see somebody be like, oh, he done got skinny. He done moved to New Bern. What happened to him? That nigga smoking crack or he got AIDS. But now, it's Ozempic. Everybody on that Ozempic now. That's the drug of 2024. 2024. Mike Tyson. This happened last year or this year in 2024. Mike Tyson got his ass whooped by one of them Paul boys. I don't know if it was Luke Paul, Jake Paul or Logan Paul. One of the Paul boys. One of them in the WWE, one of them in the boxing ring. He beat up Mike Tyson. A lot of people say Mike Tyson held back, you know, just to get that check. I don't know. I just know the results. I know the results is the Paul boy won. What I didn't like is how a lot of people came out and tried to damn scrutinize Mr. Paul about this at the end of the fight. Everybody want to say, hey man, you doing that to an old man. You doing that to an old dude. You fighting old dudes. You fighting old. You know, that's what everybody's saying. They don't want to give him his respect or his credit. But to play devil's advocate, when he was beating up anybody else, every other fight he ever had, they always say, look, we need somebody else to fight him. We need Mike Tyson to fight him. We need Roy Jones to fight him. Or not Roy Jones, what's my man name? Floyd Mayweather. Everybody kept saying we need Mike Tyson to fight him. Right? And soon he knocked out Mike Tyson, everybody came out the woodworks. Man, you beat up Mike Tyson, man. He old. It was like, come on, man. Get that man. Hey, he fought him. He won. If he paid him to do it, whatever. But I'm saying, y'all was promoting it, cheering, hoping he did it. If Mike Tyson would have beat Logan Paul, y'all wouldn't have said nothing. But soon he did, Jake, I don't know which Paul it is, this nigga. Whenever he beat him up, everybody had something to say, man. It was like, damn, man, the world is so hypocritical, man. And I was rooting for Mike Tyson, of course. Who don't want to see the loudmouth get knocked out? I wanted to see it. Hell yeah, cool. Hell yeah, knock him out. I'm guilty of it. I don't want to see him win. Mike Tyson, everybody childhood hero for his boxing. If you my age, and before then it was, what's my man's name? Muhammad Ali, Rocky Marciano. That's day one. You know what I mean? So he won. Leave that man alone. He old as shit. He beat the old man. Okay. Next. The next person, they get their chance, yo. Until somebody knock him out or beat him up. Y'all can't say that, man. Get that man his credit. And he a YouTuber. I want to knock out a couple YouTubers too. So maybe I get my chance. Anyway, that happened 2024. Very demure, very mindful. That was real popular phrase. I don't know what this is. I don't want to disrespect them, him, she, they, him or her, whatever that is. I don't know. Very demure, how you can be very demure and very mindful? I guess I don't know that term phrase, but it was famous for 2024. Ooh, this right here. Snoop Dogg. He came out and faked this smoke retirement, I guess you want to call it. He put out this tweet right here, or this thing. He said, after much consideration and conversation with my family, I decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time. Snoop Dogg. He put this out, and everybody was like, oh shit, Snoop Dogg giving up smoke. Oh my God, it's crazy. Snoop Dogg, he smoked smoke. Then you seen other rappers coming out. Yeah, I'm about to quit smoking. I'm about to quit smoking weed too. I'm about to quit smoking. Yeah, man, I don't think I want to do it no more. Come to find out, he was selling grills. And not the ones in your mouth. I'm talking about the ones you fire pits, like grills. He's going smokeless grills or something like that. Smokeless fire pits. And that showed the world, man, that people are just copycats. And cause that, you know what I mean? Like, I think like 3 rappers came out and said they quit smoking. Soon he put his tweet out like, yeah, I quit smoking weed. I want to be like Snoop. Basically, for him to not even say nothing about giving up marijuana, he said he decided to give up smoke. What he was talking about was smoke pits, fire pits, and clipped it up. Everybody was like, oh, come on, man. So that's how I feel. Like, man, I thought you gave up smoke. But that happened in 2024. And last but not least, the story I have that still happened in 2024 that's still a pet peeve of mine, or I don't get, is this people right here, man. These 2 astronauts. They still out of space. Yeah, they still out. They stuck. They lost in space. Danger Will Robertson or something like that. Will Rogers. Something. Kenny Rogers. Somebody. These 2 people right here, man. They out of space. They been stuck out of space for probably about 8 months. It look like. I know their legs ain't gonna work. I wonder if her mouth working, because look, I'm up there 8 months, yo. I wonder if has anybody tried it? Has anybody tried to have sex out of space? I just want to know that, man. A couple things I do want to know in life. If anybody tried it. Most people that go out of space, most of these astronauts are married men, married women. But somebody want to be the damn 274 mile club. You know, I don't know how many miles it take to get from Earth to outer space. But I know the Mile High Club is when you a mile out of space. So, I mean, when you're on the airplane, I know somebody done tried to have sex with somebody out of space. Ain't nobody going to admit it because everybody's supposed to be married and whatnot. But, you know what I mean? Somebody tried to have sex out of space. And I believe, hey, fuck it. I know they probably did. They're like, look, man, we've been stuck up here for 8 months. Ain't nobody came to save us yet. I got to give me another piece, yo. Come here. Hey, I don't know. Do they got cell phones? They get to call their peoples or something? I don't know. But them the stories happened last year on Earth, man. There's some of the things happened last year on Earth. If and my co-host or somebody else is in the chat, they can tell me if anything else happened last year that I might have forgot. A lot of things happened last year. These are the things that came to my attention. I don't know, man. That's it, though. I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about stuff just like this. On Minutes to the Future, where I have my co-host with me, my wife and my cousin, Preemzilla. We talk about things. That's what we're going to do. We did it all this year. We're going to do it all next year, 2025. I have no resolutions or nothing like that. Stay alive again. More every day. Let's stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I guess. That's it, man. This today the 30th. Tomorrow New Year's. Should I do a New Year's Eve show? Maybe not. Anyway, I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. Like I said, hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. This has been Last Week on Earth. Holla at your boy, Heist Man Da Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Peace.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.